Alright, let's do this. Let's get it started. That was close. So you're right guys, this is GameboyLuke here and welcome to the second part of my 1K special. My Q&A answer video thing. Just gotta say thanks for 1.5k. I actually hit that a couple of days ago and that's just like, whoa, holy crap, that's cool. So thanks for that, and I suppose I should just get straight into this. So let's get with the first question. Okay, so the first question is by Elaine Shen, and she asks, out of these, which would you choose? A Wii, a DS, a Game Boy, or a PS3? Well, I'd have to obviously go with the Game Boy, because it was my first handheld, and I wouldn't be much of a GameboyLuke if I didn't pick the Game Boy. I'm not PS3 Luke, or Wii Luke, or DS Luke, so I have to go with the Game Boy. So, I mean, the first ever handheld console was, as I said, was a Game Boy, and I remember getting it on, like, in Christmas when I was, like, 7 or 8 years old. And I actually got like a little Game Boy Pocket, a little blue one, which I used to play all my awesome Game Boy games on, like Super Mario Land and the Pokemon Red version and stuff like that. So yeah. Tim 3LPs asks, you got any future plans for YouTube? Well, kind of, in a way, sort of, because for those of you that aren't new to my channel, that kind of like veterans of my channel, have been here for a while, you'll know that I did a versus with my good friend Grant. Or Minty. We did an Emerald randomising those sort of verses quite a while back, and haven't been able to do another verses with him for a while because he's been away in Africa, so we haven't been able to do anything recently. But when he comes back we will be doing some more verses, so expect that. But otherwise right now I'm just kind of winging it, just going with what I feel like doing. So I'll probably release, choose my next LP video at some point. But at the moment I'm kind of just going with the flow, you know, doing my X and Y stuff, doing my top 5 videos, doing my Wi-Fi battles. Eventually when X and Y finishes, I will probably just move on to something else that you guys want to see, because, you know, you guys are the viewers, you get to choose what you want to put on my channel. So yeah. Next question comes from Aiden, or Trollface Omnom, which is a super cool name, and he asks, if you had to, would you rather eat raw Pikachu meat or touch Mr. Mime inappropriately? That's a tough one. Touch Mr. Mime inappropriately or eat Pikachu meat raw. I don't know if fancy eating Pikachu raw. I'm gonna go with touch Mr. Mime inappropriately because I can just imagine him being like, Mime, Mr. Mime! So I'm gonna go with that. That's a really creepy question. Mudplays asks, tits or ass? I only want you, baby. Christian HD asks, who would be easier to have sex with? Captain America or a great white shark? I don't really know how having sex with a great white shark would go down, but I guess if I could choose the the gender of the great white shark, then I guess I'm gonna go with that, because I'd rather. That's a weird question. Shiny Charmander 64 asks, favorite Pokemon game, generation, and Pokemon. Okay, so my favorite Pokemon game has got to be probably Pokemon Gold and Silver. When I was young, and when it was my 8th or 9th birthday, I don't remember exactly, but I got Pokemon Gold for my birthday, and I just remember how happy I was and how ecstatic I was about playing this game. I played Red, Blue, and Yellow to shreds. Like, I constantly, that was my life as a kid. And I can remember being at school and stuff, and everyone battling me and me beating everybody at school because I was so into Pokemon. And then when Gold and Silver came out, I was just like, wow, they made a second one, I didn't expect this is great, I can't wait to play this and stuff. And yeah, that's my favourite game, Pokemon Gold and Silver all the way. Obviously Generation 2 is going to be my favourite generation. And my favourite Pokemon is Lucario. I think I made a top 5 Pokemon video a while back, and my top number 1 was Lucario, so I'm sticking to that. The next question is by Moxy Boost. He says, good work Luke, keep up the fantastic content, I really appreciate that, man, thanks a lot. And his question is, how did I get so amazingly sexy? I cannot fathom the sexiness that's you. To be honest with you, I think it's the hat. It's got to be the hat, because the hat is the life. It's like the best thing ever, so that's probably what makes me sexy. So. Frenzy Venusaur asks, how did I and Courageous Mudkit meet? Well, back when I started my channel, I had like 20 or 30 subs, and I was doing a Pokemon Yellow LP. A guy called Pokemahmood commented on my video, I think, and he was just like, your videos are pretty good, man, that's cool. And I think he must have referred me to one of his friends, because they messaged me again asking me to join some sort of collaboration channel, and at the time I just thought, oh yeah, this is a good idea, why not go for this. I need to make friends in this place anyway, so I mean, yeah, that's basically how we met. He tried to invite me to his collaboration channel. I declined at first, and then I joined it just for the fun, and see if I could you know, help grow my channel and their channels at the same time. So that's how me and him met. Lance the Trainer says, congrats on 1K, thank you very much, man, I appreciate that. And he goes, who's my least favourite Pokemon and why? Alright, well, I used to be a Gen 1 fag, and I used to be all like, nothing's better than Gen 1 and Gen 2 because, you know, nostalgia stuff. But if I had to pick one, it'd have to be from Gen 5 because I really didn't like Black and White and Black and White 2. I don't know what it was about the game, I just couldn't get into it at all. So it'd probably be the majority of Pokemon from there. I mean, some Pokemon from there I do like Galvantula, I do like him, but Garbodor and Kling Clang and Pokemon like that I really don't like. I honestly can't really say much about my least favourite Pokemon from Gen 5 because I don't know many of them. I know them when I see them, but off the top of my head I really can't remember. Gen 5 is like the worst generation for me. I really don't like much Pokemon from that generation, so I'm gonna go with, you know, Garbodor and those kind of Pokemon. Riolu2010 asks, why am I so fucking sexy? You're not. Delighted Turk PC asks, what advice would I have for a relatively new Pokemon LPer? Well, I kind of touched on this a little in my previous video, but if I could give you more advice, obviously it would be to network your channel, you know, create a Twitter account for it, create a Facebook page for it, and then use your Twitter account to talk to fellow YouTubers, make some friends. Don't be that guy that's just alone in this, because I used to be that guy and it was no fun at all. And now that I've met people and I'm talking to people and I've met new friends and stuff like this, my channel has grown significantly and I've made friends along the way, which is also good. I used to be quite, I know, I'm kind of the antisocial kind of person, so, you know, just network your channel, share your videos, don't spam so much. If you want a YouTuber to say check your video out, just tweet them once, maybe if you can direct message them if they're following you, just say, hey, do you mind checking this video out? Don't beg for likes, don't beg for comments, just get feedback on your videos so you know what to improve next time. And as you improve your videos, you'll get more viewers and more subscribers, and that's basically the advice I could give you. Courageous Mudkit asks, "Scrats, mate, knew you'd get there. Thank you very much." And Q&A is, who would you rather bum, Yoda or Darth Vader? Well, my name's Luke, for a start, so I don't particularly want to bum my dad. So I guess it'd have to be Yoda. Yeah. Terrific Typhlosion HD asks, "You deserve so much more, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that." And he asks, when and why did you start playing Pokemon? Well, as I said, my first handheld console was my Game Boy Pocket. And when I first started playing Pokemon, I think it was before I even had a Game Boy Pocket. My friend, Ben, who was like 6 or 7 years older than me at the time, I was like 6 or 7, and I used to go around my nan's house every Friday, and he used to live next to her. And me and a couple of other friends used to always go around his house, and we would just sit on his N64 playing Super Smash Bros, Banjo-Kazooie, Pokemon Stadium, and he would always plug his cartridge into... Actually, I think I have one down here. I swear I have one down here, yeah. He used to have one of these. I actually have a destroyed Pokemon Blue cartridge here. But he used to put his game into his cartridge and then load it up on Pokemon Stadium, and he would just show us Pokemon and show us how fun it was, and then he'd give us he actually gave me his Pokemon Red version, which I don't know where it is at the moment, but he was the person who gave me Pokemon Red, and he's basically the main reason I got into Pokemon, because he just used to show me. I always thought Pokemon Stadium was the dog's bollocks. I thought it was the greatest game ever, and I must say I absolutely bashed that game to pieces, like completely. It was just amazing. So, Sensational GP asks, "Congrats on 1K, bro. Thank you very much, David." And his question is, what's my favourite part about being an LPer? Well, I kind of have two favourite things about being an LPer, and that is the fact that I've made so many new friends and stuff on this channel, like through YouTube and Twitter and stuff. I'm kind of an antisocial person. I don't like to talk to people. I kind of like to be alone and stuff like that. I don't really go out as much, and it's nice to maybe have that kind of socialness with people, because like I said, I don't really like to talk to people, but when I'm on YouTube and I'm talking to people on Twitter, it's really good. I don't feel too lonely as I used to anyway. So that's probably one of my most favorite things. And the fact I'm speaking to so many people and people that have like so many subscribers, they're all normal people. It's nice not to be talked down to, or you know, that kind of stuff. You can just talk to everyone on the same level. It's just great. My second favorite thing is the fact that I have so many subscribers right now. I mean, people probably don't really think I have too many, but the fact that I'm making videos for people that enjoy my stuff. Like, I love making videos, and it's even better when the people I'm making them for enjoy them too. And it's great hearing that and seeing like the likes and the comments and stuff I get. I really appreciate it, and I guess that's just another thing that I love so much about doing YouTube. The fact that I'm making stuff and it's making other people happy. It's kind of how it works. So yeah, that's one of my favourites. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. That's the end of the questions. I'm sorry if I missed your question. I did edit this video or record this video on the 5th, so if you commented a question anywhere before then, or anywhere after then, sorry, then I didn't get it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I'm already at 1.5k, so roll on 2k. Can we get there by the end of the year? I don't know. I got 26 days to do it, so let's see how it goes. But no, thanks a lot for the support again. And if you've enjoyed this, then don't forget to leave another comment and a rating and stuff. And I will catch you in my other video. So yeah, thanks guys. See you later.